Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Grammar Made Easy. In today's video, we'll discuss adjectives and kinds of adjectives. Let's get started. A word that describes a noun or a pronoun is known as an adjective. It may also refer to a number or quantity of something. Check the following examples. Ahmad is an intelligent student. In the first example, intelligent is an adjective which describes the noun, which is student. In the second example, smart is the word that describes the pronoun. The third example has got two adjectives. One is a number and this one is a possessive adjective. Numbers are also adjectives. We are going to talk about 8 different types of adjectives in this lesson. The first one is adjectives of quality. Some adjectives describe the quality of a person, place, thing, or an animal. Look at all the examples given here. A professional teacher. Professional is the word that describes teacher. Beautiful city. The word beautiful describes this place that is a city. Warm water. The word warm describes water, that is something. Example number 4 refers to something that is dangerous. Dangerous reptiles. The word dangerous is an adjective. Adjectives of quality answer to a question, that is what kind of. The students should ask themselves what kind of teacher he is. A professional teacher. An example number 1. An example number 2, what kind of city? Beautiful city. The second type of adjective is adjectives of quantity. These kind of adjectives are used to show the quantity of something. These adjectives are some, any, enough, no, much, little. Look at these examples. How much milk do you need? I need some milk. The word some is an adjective of quantity which is used with uncountable noun. She didn't drink any water after the surgery. The word any is an adjective of quantity which is used with uncountable noun water. All these examples of adjectives of quantity are used with uncountable nouns. You can see no milk. No is used with uncountable noun. Much time. Time is uncountable. Little milk. Milk is uncountable. Enough ink. Ink is an uncountable noun. The third type of adjectives is known as numeral adjectives. Numeral adjectives show us the number of people, places, things, and animals, or in which number do they stand. That is the order. Numeral adjectives are 3 types. The first one is definite numerals. As you see, the name refers to something that is exact. So definite numerals are exact numbers. Then there are 2 types. They are further divided into 2 categories: cardinal numbers and ordinal numbers. Cardinal numbers are the numbers like 1, 2, 3 and so on. For example, there are 3 teachers in the exam room. This 3 is a cardinal number and a type of numeral adjectives. The next kind of numeral adjective is ordinal number. These numbers refer to the order in a series. For example, first, second, third, etc. You can see the given sentence here. I have read the first edition of this book. This first is an adjective, that is ordinal number, and edition is a noun. Second type of numeral adjective is indefinite numeral. Indefinite numerals are not exact numbers. You can locate them: some, any, few, no, several, all. All these adjectives will be used with countable nouns. Some students failed in the exam. This is indefinite numeral. We don't know the exact number. Few or many lawyers took to the street to show their disagreement. In this sentence, few or many, they are indefinite numerals. We don't know how many. Is there any color that you like? Several passengers suffered head injuries due to the accident. There are no tickets available. Students should note down that all numeral adjectives are used with countable nouns. If you look at all these examples, students, lawyers, color, passengers, tickets, they are all countable nouns. Students must differentiate them from adjectives of quantity, where we used almost all of them with uncountable nouns. You can check slide number 4 yourselves. The third type of adjectives, which is discussed here, is known as distributive numeral adjectives. Distributive numeral adjectives are those adjectives which refer to each one of number. The verbs and nouns used with distributive numerals have to be in singular form. Look at these examples: each, every, neither, either. Each individual in the society has equal rights and duties. This each is known as distributive numeral. Individual is a noun, and here we have singular form of the verb. Every player is bound to wear a uniform. Every is distributive numeral. Player is a noun, and the verb is used in singular. Neither answer is correct. Either explanation is possible. All these adjectives follow the same rule. The fourth type of adjective is demonstrative adjective. Demonstrative adjectives include this, that, these, and those. You can see these examples. After this, that, these, those, there should be a noun. This book is mine. Book is a noun. This is a demonstrative adjective. You can find all these examples of demonstrative adjectives with a noun after it. Student, books, computer, shops, they are nouns. But let me tell you one thing. Students shouldn't confuse demonstrative adjectives with demonstrative pronouns. Demonstrative adjectives qualify nouns, like these ones, but demonstrative pronouns are followed by a verb. You can check this example. This is my book. This is the same word, but the difference between these two sentences is that in demonstrative pronoun we have a verb after it, whereas with demonstrative adjectives we have a noun after it. That's the difference between these two. The fifth type of adjective that we are going to discuss here is known as possessive adjective. Possessive adjectives are used to express position of someone or something. For example, my brother, her pen, its teeth, our team, their headache, your skills, his job. All these words in red are possessive adjectives. The next type is interrogative adjectives. The words like which, what, and whose are called interrogative adjectives. They have to be used with nouns. Which train would you prefer? Which is followed by a noun here. It means this is an adjective. What subject? This is the same case. Whose car? The same rule is applied here. The seventh type of adjectives that we are going to discuss here is known as emphasizing adjectives. Words such as very and on are known as emphasizing adjectives. They are used for emphasis. For example, this is the very issue I wanted to mention. I saw it with my own eyes. There is an emphasis in these two sentences. That's why they are known as emphasizing adjectives. Exclamatory adjectives. The word what is also used as an exclamatory adjective, which shows surprise or an admiration. You can check the following example. What a superb performer he is. What an idea you came up with. What a player. It shows someone is admiring something or someone. Thank you for watching. Good luck.